Hey, what's going on? So I just making another chronicle here, just kind of how I'm feeling and what I'm going through and just all that stuff. So it's for me and for you. I mean, it's basically just if you can take anything out of it, I'm just basically chronicling everything here, and just wanted something to look back on too of what my mindset is at this time and just what I've been through and all that different stuff. So um, I guess today was a good day. I got to run and work out and sit by the pool and just relax. It's a lazy Sunday, and got some errands done, cleaned the house. I mean, that's really good. I mean, it's hard sometimes because you feel like you should be able to do more. I mean, I remember a time when I couldn't even do anything, just lay in bed, and have to be grateful for the advances that I have made, and just uh, but it's like funny because you always want more. You want to be healthier. You want to be able to live a normal life, but you just can't. And you have your good days and your bad days. And today was a pretty good day, I would say. Relatively low on the pain level, and I've been having a lot of swelling in my legs and problems, but overall, today was decent, and I have to be grateful for it. So, there were times where I couldn't lift anything, uh, taking my laundry basket to the laundry was like all I could do in one day. It was like I had to stop like 3 or 4 times before I made it, and not being able to work and all that stuff. And now I can work and do different things. So um, it's hard not to compare yourself to others, of what other people are doing and their health and their life and all this different stuff. No, I think it's you're just not immune to all those things. Jealousy, greed, anger, frustration, all those things. And sometimes those can come out. I find they come out even more with fibromyalgia. You get frustrated at life and it gets hard and bills pile up. I mean, if it was just like, you just have to deal with this disease, you might be able to do it, but now you have life. You have to deal with work and bills and relationships and all the other stuff on top of it, and it makes it very hard and very frustrating. So I like to just try to break things down a little bit for myself and make it a little bit easier on me. Sometimes I'll just set like a couple goals for the day or you know, for the week or for my business and things like that, and not try to be like I should be here, I should be doing this and all that stuff and get wrapped up in it, and just make small goals and try to focus on what I can do and not what I can't. And it's hard. It's not easy. It's not easy. You know, uh, Dealing with relationships too. I mean, that's difficult too. A lot of people don't understand what it's like to go through this and what it's like to deal with it. So whether it's you know your family or a member of the opposite sex or whatever, it's friends even. If you got to cancel plans because you're not feeling good and all that stuff. So it can be very difficult as far as like the social aspect to it. I've found that very true. It's like how do you want to be social, you want to get out, but you don't necessarily feel like it. A lot of times you get out and you just want to go home because you're not feeling good. So um, I think for me it was just like going out and just trying to push myself a little bit. And so pushing myself has got me in trouble too. Um, you want to push yourself, and it's good to. I don't think I regret any of that stuff because I had to see where my limits were, and even though I had like setbacks or like a year of relapse because I worked myself into exhaustion and just kind of went back the other way. So it's like I can't take that back, but I wouldn't because it's worth it. I had to see how far it could go. And that's what I'm about because I never want to look back. I think in the beginning when I was sick, I wanted to just die. And I can't go back. I can't go, just have to keep moving forward. You know, you can't look back. And you know, I made a choice in that moment to do whatever it took. You know, and I don't think God has taken me this far for me to fail. So, you know, that's kind of the mindset I try to have. It's like, you know, we're all here for a purpose. We're all here for something, you know, and it's, I mean, this is one of the biggest reasons why I just do these videos and stuff is just, hopefully it helps somebody. And I think it's that we're not here for ourselves. So maybe this will be useful to someone someday, um, you know, and I think that's what's important is that we share our experiences in our life with other people and get it out there so you know that people can learn from others and grow and not necessarily have to take those bumps and lumps along the way of life. You know, maybe you can just see somebody else going through something tragic or overcoming something and winning and you know be inspired by it and go and do their life and maybe it's a little bit easier for them. And that's nice, you know. I mean, if all the suffering and stuff that I've gone through with fibromyalgia would just help one person or better somebody else's life, then it's worth it, you know. So, anyways, that's all I got for tonight. Hope everybody's doing okay out there. Send me some messages or comments. Thank you guys. Good night.